M0FXB. Welcome to my videos on the Ailunce HD1 DMR VHF UHF radio. If you find this useful, please like and subscribe. 7.3. Let's get our jumbo hotspot connected and programmed into our HD1. So, this is what our DMR jumbo hotspot looks like. Lots of pictures there. And we're just doing a simplex one. So you've ordered one. It's come through the post. You need to get your information on there for your router at home. I'm presuming you've got the image on the SD card already. You just need to add your Wi-Fi details. So go to this link here, PyStar Builder. I'll put the link in the description. Put the username and password of your router, just like you would on your mobile phone. So let's just say the username is hello, and let's say that the password is goodbye, just for example. And then when you click submit, you will get this WPA little file here. Now, if you look at your jumbo hotspot, on the side you've got the SD card. Let's click this image here. So the SD card is here. Slide that out, put that into your PC using an adapter, and then this file that's appeared at the bottom of the page here, just click up like that, show in folder, and then right click and send it to your SD card, which will be listed down here, your little E drive or something like that, SD card. So you've got that file in the same place that the image is that runs PyStar. Okay, so once you've done that, obviously reboot, turn the thing on, and then to get to this page, type in the words, I'll just do it again, pi, lowercase, flat line, let's do lowercase, pi-st, sorry about my fingers, STAR, and then a slant here, and click enter. And it'll go to this, and then when you click configuration, sometimes it'll ask for the username and password. So the username is, let's get it right, it's PyStar, same as what you can see at the top here, PyStar with a flat line, and the password is raspberry, and it'll get you to what they call the config page. So we're going to configure this up for DMR. So first thing is get your call sign in, M0FXB. And the frequency I use is 431.5550. That's our frequency. Now, first of all, just apply those changes. I know it takes a minute, so let's pause while that's rebooting. Right, it's starting to reboot. It is a bit annoying. It takes a while. Click OK. Right, so we've got the frequency in there. Now we need to tell it it's DMR. And eventually we'll have to put in our DMR number. We'll also select OLED type 3 here. DMR OLED type 3. And let's have a look. Nothing else we can put. Oh yeah, we need to select the modem, the type of modem that our jumbo hotspot is. And most of them, nearly all of them, if it's just an MMDVM jumbo hotspot, is this one here. STM32 MMDVM, just Raspberry Pi hat, GPIO. Apply changes again. Well, I'm going to wait while it does this, just so you know how long it actually takes with a normal jumbo hotspot. Now, if you transfer your jumbo hotspot onto a Raspberry Pi 3B or 4, it's a lot faster. But Pi 0, this is how long it takes. We'll also look here at the HD1. We have added the this into our Codeplug already, and you'll see that in the next part of the video. And we've got a link in here we're going to have for the brochure, the software, and the user manual, and the Codeplug that might be useful for your Ailunce HD1. Let's have a look at the brochure while we're waiting. There you go. The text is a bit small, but it's a nice set. I haven't got one, but I think I'd have great fun if I did. Nice. I like the colours on the screen. Nice rugged looking device there. So let's have a look, see if we've come back now. Okay, so DMR mode, we now need to, yeah, it's got our, let's have a look here. So, DMR, Right, we can now put in our DMR number. 2341437 is our DMR number, and we'll go further down to DMR configuration. I'm going to tell it to connect to, let's have a look here, BM United Kingdom. Now you do need to get your password in for once you do this. So we're going to have to apply the changes again and get our password in there. So we'll do that. Pause it a minute. Okay, we're starting to hear our DMR radio now. So you do need to, when you go down here, DMR config, make sure you've got your self-care password here. If Hotspot Security isn't showing yet, select BM2341 and then apply the changes again. You do need to make sure your DMR number is in. And then go to your self-care account. And if you haven't got an account, create an account here. I'll put the link in the description. And in the settings section, so click your name and then click self-care. And you'll go to this, and all you do is put the password in here. Let's just say it's JohnJohn2. Save it, and then when you're in your PyStar, just put underneath here JohnJohn2. Save it, apply it, and that way you'll hear. So now you can hear the DMR radio in the background. I'll show you what the configuration page looks like. Now this is the simplex hotspot. So look, simplex MMDVM. These are selected by default. OLED 3 is for the little blue screen. If you want a Nextian screen, go down to Nextian here. But we just got the little blue one. I didn't touch this, all this. So there you go. Now if you go to dashboard, what you'll see all the talk groups coming in, other stations coming in one at a time. You can even click on their call sign and you can look at their information, and there is a way to change it so that you see QRZ as well. I'm not going to do that now. So it's working really well.
I heard you coming through this to the GM4 station.
As you can hear. And so let's move on just to the section where we're going to add this jumbo hotspot now into the code plug of our Ailunce HD1. Moving on to the next section. Let's add our hotspot into our HD1. So first things, let's have a look at the contacts we've got and talk groups that we can use. Now we've created a few here. Let's add a really popular one called Talk Group 91. So we'll click Add. It's a group call, and we're going to call it. It's actually called Worldwide, and we'll put the word 91 next to it as well because there is a worldwide one. Then we'll put the number here, 91. Now the number is more important than the name, so we've created that. Next thing we want to do is add a channel for our hotspot. So number 5 here is blank. We'll put in the frequency of my hotspot, which is 431.550, and we'll add it here as well. It's already put it automatic. So, and then we'll give it a name. We'll call it hotspot. So it's my hotspot. Okay, at home. Then let's go to the full channel. Click in the right hand arrows. Hotspot, we've got the right frequency. We want it to go to talk group 91, so keep it priority here. And we'll go to 91 worldwide. We will tick promiscuous. TX authority will tell it to go on color code, and we'll select color code 1 here, and my hotspot is on slot 2. And we are simplex because it's that. We're not going to use received groups. So that's the channel created. We just need to put it into a zone. So let's close that down. Double click zone here. Takes a minute to open. And we're going to create a new zone called hotspot. So we'll click add. You always have to click add first, and we'll put in the words hotspot. If you don't click add, it doesn't show the channels. Hotspot. Hotspots. These are my hotspot. I could have 4 or 5 hotspots in here. What I'll probably do is put in my OpenSpot next as well, just to show you. So we can add that into our zone that's called hotspot. We'll put that in. We'll actually make it plural. Put an S there. Okay. Let's just do my OpenSpot 3. So we'll go back to channel. We'll do a new channel, and we'll go. My OpenSpot is on 433.900. We'll put it here as well. Digital, and then we're going to put OpenSpot 3. So you can see how you're building up all your hotspots. And a lot of us have 3-4 hotspots now, don't we? And then we've called it OpenSpot 3. We've got the correct frequency. Don't forget the timeout. If I didn't do it on the other one, we'll go back and check. 180 at least, I would say. We're going to still use talk group 91. Worldwide priority here. We're going to do promiscuous so we can hear everything coming in. Right, let's have a look. So that all looks good. Slot 1, slot well, it doesn't really matter on. I've noticed an open spot, it doesn't really matter. Color code 1. Color code, if you're interested, is basically like a CT CSS. You do need to get it right, especially if you're not in promiscuous, which allows everything through. So TX authority, let's put color code so it won't go over someone. We'll ignore the kill code stuff. So close that down. So now we want to get that into our zone. So the whole point of a zone is that when you turn on your radio, you go to a zone, and you've named those zones because you've got groups of channels that you like in those zones. So you could have groups of digital repeaters, you could have hotspots, you could have analog repeaters. So that's the idea behind it. So let's go to zone. This time we're going to go to our hotspots, and we've got open spot here 3, and we'll select it. We'll send it across, and now we've got 2 hotspots in our DMR radio. And now you just need to click right and write to radio, which I haven't got, and you'll be able to use your hotspot now. So I hope this helps you. Please like and subscribe my channel, and 7.3, all the best.